Good afternoon everyone. Today we are on an extreme adventure to the worst reviewed hotel, quite possibly in the entirety of the UK, but definitely the worst one in all of Birmingham. Let me read you some of the reviews now. To be honest, I'm genuinely shocked and quite scared because I'm having to spend 24 hours in this hotel in Birmingham. I know it hasn't got exactly the best reputation as it is, but when you're staying in somewhere where the average score on TripAdvisor is 2 stars, yeah, it does make me feel slightly uncomfortable to go there. But yeah, how bad can it be? Beware of this scam took my booking, but when I turned up, they were overbooked and they said there was not a room for me. First, when you arrive, you expect to be given a room, but there is not one free. The hotel was one of the most dirtiest hotels I've been in. My room was freezing at night, even with the radiator on. The noise from outside was very, very loud, and I nearly knocked over by one of the many addicts that hang outside the premises. Sam T says, the entrance looks like a crack den. The hotel has no AC, rubbish left everywhere in the room. I checked in, fake tan smeared across the bathroom. It seems like there's a few issues wrong with that hotel. Number one, there's obviously a lot of drug addicts and homeless people outside and allegedly inside the hotel as well, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Number two, it seems that you turn up to the hotel and there's potentially not even actually a room for you, and it may have been actually double or triple booked, which is, well, it is a scam, isn't it? So they're my two main concerns. Oh, and cleanliness, obviously. If there's blood on the windows, spray tan smeared everywhere, obviously I'm not going to be the most happy man in the world. Nicola says, stayed at this hotel for one night. Upon arrival, we noticed the alleyway to the hotel. Firstly, it's down an alleyway, so that's a bit weird for a 3-star hotel, and it absolutely stunk of urine. There were people asleep and begging outside the hotel. Straight away, that put us off. Well, Nicola, I can't blame. Prison-esque, with sounds coming from all rooms in all directions, and there's literally CCTV everywhere. Feels like a prison. Well, it's a really nice city when half the residents, well, just up there, obviously I'm not going to go up and film them, but wearing like literal balaclavas over their face. That's a great start. But we have found the hotel up ahead. Doesn't look like it's in a alleyway, does it? Big old Britannia hotel sign. I really hope it's not as bad as what people are saying, because those reviews were absolutely bloody shocking. But oh no, I think it actually might be down that alleyway. Hang on, I think it's through here. Well, we have made it after a few minutes of waiting. There was someone there. Let's go up and see what the room's like. Yeah, I might need it, mate. Cheers. Good luck yourself. Well, it's never a good sign when people say good luck when you enter a hotel room. Bloody hell. There are some shady people outside the hotel. I don't know why I'm whispering. There are some shady people outside the hotel, and just graffiti ever. I was just literally trying to hold the camera not too obvious, but yeah, do the hallway smell of piss? They do a little bit. Well, it actually smells quite badly of piss down here, but the outside didn't smell of piss. There were no actual beggars sitting outside. There were just some shady people walking about. I'm room 515. Ooh, that's some damage on there. 515. Well, there's a scratch on there already, and as we read in the reviews, apparently sometimes you go into a room here and there's somebody already there. So fingers crossed there's nobody in this room. Let's give it a go. Is there somebody going to be in here? No, there isn't. And you know what? It does smell of cigarettes. Hang on, wait, let me get a light on. Let me get a light on here. Is that a light? Oh, there's this, like, when you touch things, you get this weird sort of feeling on your hands. Fancy TV though. I mean, it's seen better days, and that window looks a bit, well, I mean, it looks horrendous. That is a proper draft. Obviously you can't feel that, but there is a proper draft coming through that window. Oh my god. Sorry, I promise you I'm not exaggerating. It smells of... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, you see my eyes are watering. That I'm not going. I can't go any closer. That smells of. I don't know what that smells of, but it smells of. Oh my god. Minus the window though, the carpet does look fairly new. And to be fair, you get a free biscuit, which I'm definitely not going to eat. You've got a dusty kettle, and inside the kettle, pretty new actually. There's no like lime scale underneath there. That tea, I don't know if you can see how well you can see that, but there's like marks at the bottom. That's definitely not been cleaned. I mean, that is disgusting. That's not been like re-entered, has it? That's all like tasseled all over the place. And I know people are probably thinking, Ed, you're being really nitpicky, but some of the horror stories I've heard on these reviews are just absolutely abysmal, especially when the dude's like, good luck. Like, that really doesn't fill me with hope. Like, you can just see random stuff on the walls. The good thing about hotels like this is there are many stories to be had. You just wonder what incident went down in this room. We're checking the bed last because I've heard about cockroaches, bed bugs and all sorts. I'm kicking that door open. What? What? Hang on a minute. It's a nice bathroom. It's a new bathroom. They've actually spent money. Like, Britannia hotels are renowned for making quality hotel shit, but to be fair, you even get like shower gel, soap. It actually looks alright, you know. And even the shower. Look how big the shower is. I mean, it's literally just been used. So someone's been in here today, which I get, but you usually don't get a wet. I've never been in a hotel where the shower's been physically wet. But that is a big shower. You've got a nice rainfall shower head on there as well. Minus the smell of the curtains. You know what? It's not actually that bad. You've got some towels, an ironing board with all sorts of disgusting stains on. Oh my god. It's more just like the outside of the hotel than the inside. But you know what? It's not actually that bad. You've got a hairdryer. Oh, I'm sure there's worse hotels in Birmingham, but let's check out the mattress. How bad can the mattress be? I mean, this has been tucked in, right? So that's always a good sign. But the mattress itself, let's get rid of that so we can actually see. There is stains. Can you see that? Stains. Oh, that is bad. And guys, the smell is not good. There's more stains on the mattress. That's just not where you want to be sleeping. Sorry, I'm about to gag again because of the. Oh my god, I can't. What the hell has gone on with that? I can't stay here. That is genuinely disgusting. I don't know what they've done with that. I promise you I'm not exaggerating. Alright, bed bugs, come out. That is a weird mattress protector. I've never seen one that looks quite like that. It's just a sheet under the sheet and there's hairs. Oh my god. So that's probably old and this is probably new. So they just reuse and they don't wash it. Oh my god. Nah. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any bed bugs on it, but they don't come out until night. The brown stain there. Oh my god. I can't believe that. So overall, it's not, I mean, if it is the worst hotel I've ever been in, I'll be honest. Those curtains reek and it's going to be very hard to sleep here. I'll let you guys know how I sleep in the morning. I'm going to have a quick wander around the hotel just to see if there's anything else that might be interesting to see. I'm trying to bust the review, or at least look into it, about where all these CCTV cameras are. But to be honest, I mean, there's one there. That's fairly normal, I would say, for a hotel. There's another one there. I don't know where the lift is. It's very easy to get lost because everything just looks the same. I can hear people coming out of the lift. Yeah, there's another CCTV camera there. It does give you that sort of dodgy vibe, really. But it goes on. How long is this building? I mean, 10 out of 10 for location, to be fair. It's literally, I mean, it's impossible to find if you're an idiot, but it's kind of on the main street-ish, just down an alleyway off that main street. But once you find it, the location actually isn't too bad at all. There's just these random like holes in the wall. Mystery door. What is in mystery door? Can I go in here? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god. And you've got the stairs. And more CCTV. Yeah, you can only imagine what's gone on here. I mean, a lot of people are saying homeless people go in here and scream and shout and beg for rooms. And I don't know if they give them or not, but nonetheless it does have that weird sort of high security vibe. Literally every floor. I can kind of understand why that reviewer is saying so many CCTVs. I mean, it's fair enough to have a few, obviously, but like on a few on every floor, it does feel not very homely. Especially when there's all these weird marks just on the wall. Like, it's so dated and it just hasn't had the investment in it that most hotels like a Premier Inn, other big chains, would have. Like, to check out this, like someone's been like trying to smash that. How weird is this? Just the bottom. Literally just where people walk in. You're probably wondering what the worst reviewed hotel's view is. Well, let me show you. Look no further, guys. That is Crack Den Alley. Oh yeah, look at the footballs on the roof. Yum. But that's not even the way out. So how do I get out then? Because that's number 2, so where's ground floor? It's just a random part of the wall just falling off. Smashed one as well, all smashed up inside the hotel. Oh my god, what is down here? Oh, this is like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, and the lights don't come on. Oh, they do come on. Oh my god. Where's the way out? I'm actually lost. You could make this into a horror movie thing, couldn't you? Well, everyone, good morning from the Crack Den Hotel. Now, I look tired. That's because I didn't sleep very well. This building, I'm not going to get too close because that is going to make me throw up. These lights were on all night, and as you can see, that doesn't actually close properly. So I had this light coming through onto the bed all night long. I probably got like 4 hours sleep, but yeah, the day must continue. I'm about to film the main Birmingham video. Be sure to watch that. I will post that about a week after this one. And this is the alley in a little bit more detail of where the hotel is. You can see there are people who obviously have been here, and there are like kids playing around over there, like chucking stuff. What a bloody place. But there you go, everyone. That was the worst reviewed hotel in all of Birmingham. Let me know what you think, and would you stay here for the whopping price of, and let me tell you, £35 a night. I probably wouldn't, to be honest, but each to their own. Anyways, I'll see you in another one. Catch you later.